Toyota did it again. Boxy, bold, and built to climb. This is the 2026 Toyota FJ Cruiser 4x4 Next Gen. If you've been waiting for a tougher, smarter comeback, this might be the everyday off-roader you've been dreaming about. Up front, it's pure modern retro. A chunky octagonal grille with a backlit Toyota wordmark, slim stacked LEDs, and a beefy bumper with an integrated skid plate. The hood has that classic FJ bulge, but the light signature is all new, clean, bright, and unmistakable at night. Wide, riveted fender flares shout durability. This doesn't look like a mall crawler, it looks like a trail tool. Short overhangs, upright glass, and a subtly floating roof keep the proportions tight and purposeful. Side steps and thick rocker protection hint at real breakover clearance. Multi-spoke wheels wear serious rubber. The stance is planted without looking slammed. A small GR Sport badge teases factory tuning, performance cues without losing trail cred. Out back, a crisp, full-width LED light bar draws the eye, with Toyota spelled across the hatch. The bumper integrates recovery-friendly structure, and the diffuser styling keeps air tidy without pretending this is a track toy. The tailgate opening is wide and low, perfect for coolers, camping crates, or air compressors. Expect a TNGA-F ladder frame, the same tough architecture underpinning Toyota's big trucks and SUVs. Pair that with part-time 4WD and a 2-speed transfer case, and you've got the bones for real crawling. Look for multi-terrain select, crawl control, and at least a rear-locking differential. Approach and departure angles appear friendly, and the high fender cutouts give room for articulation when you're aired down and working through rocks. Inside, it's retro meets modern. A horizontal dash with chunky shapes, a large center touchscreen, about 14 inches, and a clean digital gauge cluster. Materials feel adventure-ready, but premium. Textured brown leather on the seats and console, matte metal accents, and a rugged patterned dash insert. Controls are glove-friendly, real knobs and toggles for climate and drive modes. You get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a wireless charger, plenty of USB-C ports, and, on higher trims, premium audio. Visibility is excellent thanks to upright glass and a squared-off hood. Driver assistance should include Toyota Safety Sense 3.x, adaptive cruise with stop and go, lane tracing, blind spot with cross traffic, and a multi-view 360 camera with underbody view to help pick lines off-road. Primary option? Likely 2.4-liter turbo hybrid iForce Max with an 8-speed automatic. Target output? Around 320 to 330 horsepower and 460 to 470 pound-feet of torque. The electric torque hits early, perfect for steep climbs and sand. If Toyota unleashes a GR Sport tune, expect stouter dampers, KYB or Fox style, shorter final drive, AT tires, and extra skid protection. Row 2 space looks genuinely adult-friendly. Seat bases are thick, so highway comfort should be strong for a body-on-frame rig. The cargo bay is boxy, great for stacking storage bins, and you'll likely find a 120-volt outlet for a camp fridge or drone batteries. Flat roof? That's rack heaven for kayaks, max tracks, or a rooftop tent. Positioned between 4Runner and the hardcore niche rigs, here's a realistic US pricing spread. Base 4x4, $40,000 to $42,000. Cross-shop it with the Ford Bronco, Jeep Wrangler, and Land Rover Defender 90. Toyota's edge, legendary durability, a global service network, and, if the hybrid lands, low RPM torque with real-world efficiency. It's the daily drivable adventurer many buyers want. If Toyota builds the FJ like this, classic shape, modern tech, serious hardware, we're looking at one of the most compelling off-road revivals this decade. It isn't just nostalgia, it's a tool for living outside more often. What would you pick? Hybrid torque or simpler turbo? Tell us below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our first drive the moment production units hit the trail. This is Car Review Today. See you out there.